The good thing about this course for me is it's residential as the first bit, so you get to bond together. No one's worried about leaving. If you overrun in time, you just stay, have your food, and then you come back in again. You get the extra nuggets of information, and because the way you're pulling together in such a small group, with Steve plus we had one coach, so the ratio worked out. It was only like there was 6 people to 1, so you don't miss anything, you don't get left behind.
I did the one-day course. It touched on what you're going to be exposed to on the elite, but just nowhere in compared to what the depth of information that the elite provided. It's literally only a window of what you see on the elite course. The highlight for me has definitely been the mindset training. I think the goal setting has been really good, but it's just opened my eyes to outside property, what I really want to be sort of doing in life. It's just been a massive eye-opener, massive eye-opener.
The highlights for the course myself was meeting people and networking, which was one of my main reasons. It's opened my eyes to a lot of probably personal stuff, which I knew was going in there, but now I sort of know how it works. It's opened my eyes also to personal growth, which I started researching, and now that's sort of massively exploded, became one of my main priorities, which before I knew very little about it. So that was it. And also, you know, I've learned a lot of models which Steve's been working on for years and years, which now I've got access to, and access to Steve, the coaches that are here, and all the people that are following.
The learnings I've had about myself, what my true desires are, and how I can use the thoughts in my mind to help me achieve my desires. It's been absolutely world-class, mind-blowing. There's not words that can describe the highs I've had on this course and what I've learned about myself. Some of the doubts I've had coming onto this course were I've never invested money in myself before, in my personal growth. After many conversations with Stephen, I could see the impact that would have on my life, and some of the doubt was I'm investing what I consider to be a lot of money into myself, and would I get a return on that investment? And the answer straight away, immediately when I walked into that room, even before that when I started messaging Stephen and chatting with him, the answer to that question was yes, it's amazing value for money.
Obviously there is a cost to the course. You know, I think everyone would have to sort of balance what the value is compared to the cost. It's not even in the vicinity. It's worth a lot more than what I paid.
The value of this course can't be put into monetary terms. The value of this course is a drop in the ocean from what you can get out of it, from your personal life, from your relationships, from whatever business you work in. The value is unquestionable.
The fact that it's sort of developed your mindset, I think a lot of people underestimate your mindset in your business, and as a business owner, you're only as good as what your thinking is. So what the mindset does is it sort of develops that. The combination of the mindset along with the actual property information and training that was provided, I'm going to be getting my money back tenfold. There's no doubt about that at all.
I would say negligible against what you get from it. If you look at comparables, it doesn't compare anyway. It can stack up to actually why it's so cheap. And the information you get, the network that what I was buying into, I was going to just pay for access to the network, which you get, plus the information, plus all the personal growth. I'm pretty sure if I'd done a similar course that I've looked at in the past, I would have got the information, but I wouldn't have had the mindset to implement it.
This has opened up quite a lot of opportunities and sort of influenced how I want to sort of move in the future, outside property as well. So I'm sort of, for myself, I had quite a big eye-opener that I want to go into sort of coaching. So that's something I'm going to be moving into. It's giving me the skills and the mindset to help with that. It's going to help me with sort of the funding that I'm going to be able to make from the skills I've learned on the property development, and it's also sort of on a personal level, the way I sort of interact with sort of friends and family, sort of improve their lives as well.
We've researched properties to target below market values. The structured deal, I understand the structure of dealing with professionals that are required, like accountants and brokers and stuff like that. I can actually set that deal out on paper, and I can make sure I can understand the deal works or it doesn't.
After doing this course, I know that from now on, I can do anything that I want to do, anything that I have the desire to do and I visualise in my mind, I will be able to do. There's no question. If you're thinking about attending this course, stop thinking and do it. It'll change your life. From the moment you start and walk in that room for the first day, the impact that will have on your life, your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, your values, will happen straight away. Stop thinking, take action.
I think you'd be making a mistake if you don't go onto it.
I would say it's probably advisable for me. Doing the 1 day to the 3 day and then the 7 was ideal. It gave me a bit of knowledge before I came. There's people here that's done it, if that's the case, but because my knowledge was basically zero, it worked out much better for them. If you come in, just have an open mind to it, especially a lot of the mindset stuff, which might seem slightly oddballish. It does start making sense to you, and the more you read into it, it's just better. But come with an open mind, it's a very positive atmosphere. Yeah, you'll enjoy it.